arcane boots if you're going to do that.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, he just wants to have the sustain when he was laning against Prophet earlier because he was taking a lot of damage from right
Mid lane. They find Iceberg. Super moves in. Has the chains ready. Hanging onto them for now. Doesn't want to see any TP shenanigans. And Iceberg kept alive by Always Want to Fly. This kill is not turning out to be as easy as expected. Good control there on the tether, but it's simply not enough. The turn comes. Afterlife teleporting over the top. Gets aggressive here. Super out of mana. Has no remnants. Could be in danger. That Sprout's going down. 3 seconds to go. They can do it with auto attacks. The Chun stuns coming in. An army of Mud Golems on the hunt. The secondary Sprout through. It also blocks Ice, and they continue pursuit. Now the Hadoukens. Again, the boulder stuns from these pesky Mud Golems. Running Ice down. Spirit after spirit. Penetrating his armor. And eventually, they ate Watermelon. Godlike just clipping level 6 on the back of this. Is going to get the Hand of God off, which prevents the counter kill from Vici Gaming. Beautiful in these fights.
It's not only the Ravage, if you think about it. Like, look at the Venge, the Ember, and the CM. Like, all those heroes. Like
the E-Blade, actually, as well.
All
For the first time in forever, we're not going to see a Lincoln Sphere build, but hold that thought. Ramses is moving in. The Blink Ravage forward from Ice, trying to isolate the Wisp, bring it down off the bat. They have managed to control Ramses for now, even through the Phantasm, yet to get a kill. Io down. Oh, well, decapitating the Crystal Maiden, turning back for a bit more. Perhaps not ravaging him is going to end up costing them burning. Held in position by a stun. The Chen's here. He's arrived. The Ghetto Io works its magic. Suddenly cleaves down the Tidehunter. Off with his head as well, and that Mace of Doom just keeps on rolling. Gonna pull back one more. The Venge drops. It's a triple for Ramses, and it feels like he was a one-man army there. The Ember running away. They decided if they could sort of back away and then try to turn and take the fight.
Yeah, as long
we'll
as
see if they're more decisive.
Team Spirit do it properly, and he gets another
Oh, 5 CKs. They're tanky, too. Ice trying to deal with them there with the Anchor Smash, but already the creeps come marching in. He's not going to be able to hold this Ravage forever. He gets silenced up, controlled, and there's a 2-hero Shackle. The backlight finally pops the Ravage, but Afterlife BKBs it. Ramses just tanks through it. Iceberg's absolutely fine, and they quickly slaughter the Rex. It's mega creeps, and momentarily Vici Gaming are going to be playing for throne defense. Fenrir down. Ramses turning, gets nuked down by the Morphling a little bit, but they can't finish him off. Now he's forced to wave back. The Shackle's gonna follow him. Ice. While he's able to crack it enough. Burning's not so lucky. Super's trapped in the Sprout. That's 4 dead. It's a massacre. Vici Gaming cleaned up and taken out. Spirit dominant. A slow laning stage, and then things dropped off a cliff.
Spirit with a strong spirited performance that the whole team shines so.
They got it. Level 1 Roche. GG cheese. You shouldn't have done shit. What are you thinking, Cat?
We were talking about some very strong defensive pushing supports. The Abaddon, the Godblack, Triad Protector came to mind. We even discussed Dazzle, but now we see why they wanted the Lich. They got the Frost Armor here, and the old Roshan. He's dropping quickly. Spirit trying to cheese Vici Gaming into the lower bracket, and it looks like it's working. They got no clue.
They could have just picked anything to do this Rosh. They don't really need the Lich we mentioned. We were talking about during the game, during the draft. Dazzle might have been good for their hero. They needed a defensive support to deal with the Chronosphere. I mean, Dazzle would have also allowed them to do the Roshan. But just basically the core heroes were able to do the Roshan itself.
And it's working. They grab the Aegis. Nobody even in the neighborhood. They'll get one of the bounty runes here as well. Always want to fly. We'll start with the bottle. Iceberg grabs the Aegis. Ramses is going to be... What do you do if you're
This
Vici?
might be the fastest game in the tournament if it continues to go at this rate. If everything is like smooth for Team Spirit, they get their level 6, they should be able to control the map and get the next Roshan. They'll be in pole position.
Mid lane. Avalanche onto Super. They get the toss up and down. It's not quite when the Avalanche starts. They don't get the full bonus damage, but it's enough. They get the kill, and it looks like the cask isn't enough. Fenrir being run down by auto attacks. Oh, Iceberg gets the gem. He's going to make it out. Has the bottle charges on to stick the Sunstrike.
Oh,
not going to get the job done. And Always Want to Fly will barely perish, but well worth it. Another kill on the mid Alchemist. They only lose an Io for it. An Io who already has an earn a bottle. Off to a fantastic start.
That they had was just so far one defensive chrono when they were trying to gank the Void, which was Ice.
And again, it's not like, oh, it was a bad chrono. It was a necessary one, but it's all because the strategy forced them into it. So now, Spirit looking for the final tier 2 tower at 30 minutes. You might not thought TI4 was over, but at this rate, it's coming back at the Shanghai Major. Chronosphere does get dropped. It's a very good one. The Sunstrike Stairs always want to fly. It's enough to finish him up. Ice is able to jump away, but Iceberg is rampaging through the backlines. That Epicenter, 5 seconds and counting. FY maybe looks for the turn. Is he going to insta-channel it? Does he want to go in? There's still an Aegis available. It's a double kill for Iceberg. A monster kill for the man. And that is just not the hero you want to be committing too much
Prophet even
on.
commits for the mech. They want to add